Hey everybody, welcome back to some Madden. We're playing a subscriber game again. This guy's name is Lil, whatever it says, I can't read it. I think we played him once before, and we beat him last time, but he said he got a better team, and so he wants to have a rematch. His team is an 86 overall, and here we go. So he gets the ball first. He has Jay Archer on the kick return, and doesn't really go anywhere, and he will start at the 20. So now we're gonna look at his 86 overall team, which hopefully won't give us too many problems. So his quarterback is somebody I was actually wanting to get before I got Mariota, the 95 overall McNabb. I was debating getting him or Mariota. I forgot why I picked Mariota actually. He also has Archer, but after that is pretty much, I mean, yes, Cooper, like everyone has. He's like all pretty much all in the 80s. Nothing else too spectacular. Nothing else really to worry about. So hopefully this game won't be too hard. As we look at his team, doesn't really have too much. He isn't really too stacked. 93 safety. I didn't realize that. Okay, but otherwise those three guys, not such a big deal. So he starts off back to throw with McNabb, rolls out, nowhere to go, and we basically get the sack. They made it like as a rush, but I call that's a sack in my book. Nice coverage sack over there. Here we go short. DRC on the play. It's now 3rd and 6. Here he does the play action, rolls out. We're right there, and go over Quinn with the breakup, and he goes savage on us and goes on 4th down. So he's starting off, pretty aggressive. He rolls out. I don't know why I didn't go to the flat, and then we go, boom! We nail him. Get out of my house. So now we take over. Here we go with Walter Payton up the middle. Good run. 2nd and 4. He got 6 yards. Walter Payton once again. They are using the power to get the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10, he takes it again. What's that called again? Inside zone. Now it's 2nd and 4. We go with the play action. As we went 3 times in a row, we throw a wide open Gary Barnage. Gotta love going to the run, and then that play action just works like a charm. So now we're up 7-zip. Good start. Here he throws it long, and we just break it up at the end. I thought he was gonna catch that. We just break it up. So good play by Quinn. 2nd and 10. He rolls out, and Shaq with the sack. Actually, I thought that was a safety, but good play nonetheless. 3rd and 20 at the 1-yard line. He runs. That was actually almost a safety again. He just gets out of there, but now it's he gets to the 1-yard line, and he kind of goes for not really. The quarter just ends. Take me out. Now it's 4th and 19, and he actually punts it very smartly. And obviously, Jay Archer can't go anywhere because he doesn't do anything for me, as usual. So now we have at the 44-yard line, Walter Payton. Can he go all the way? The beast! Touchdown, baby! Just like that, it's 14-zip. Walter Payton with the 44-yard run. So now he takes over, goes along that same play again, and now he catches it. I should have saw it coming. He actually caught it. So now he's at R39, and he goes no huddle. Who's very into the no huddle this game. Very into the no huddles, and didn't really run too much. Comes out with the 5 wideouts. There, nice play by him. 1st down. He had like a long time in the pocket over there. I don't know where our pass rush was, but there, John Abraham, just chases him down. I think that might have been me controlling him. And now it's a 2nd and 32. There, John Abraham again. 2 play sacks. That's the 3rd sack for the team. And somehow on 3rd and 41, lone defensive coverage, I randomly dive. I pressed triangle and I dive. What the heck was that? I think at least he got injured. Something good happened on that play. There, Archer goes nowhere because Archer's not good. Nothing to be afraid of. He's at the 9-yard line, rolls out, nowhere to go, and Wesley Woodyard with the pick. So we take him out of the red zone and we pick it up at the 6. So here, I look at it. Pulling up Peyton Manning, I started to change things up a bit, Figured I'd flip the play up right at our 6-yard line. We don't want to get a safety. Walter Payton goes, gets that crazy block by Gary Barnage pancake. Can he go all the way? that guy's name is, trying to chase down Walter Payton. He will not be able to. 94-yard run by Walter Payton. In the last two plays for Walter, a 94-yarder, a 44-yarder. That's 138 yards in 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. Bang! And AJ Green is now out of the game. So there he chucks a long, and chucks a little bit too long. As he started from his own 5, he had a clipping call on the kick return. There, Jay Archer obviously goes nowhere. And he goes within a huddle. He runs back into the end zone, and there we get him. Holding the 4th down. Now it's 4th and 3. Again, he goes savage. 4th down, and his own 12. And I forgot what actually happens over here. Oh yeah, he had all day to throw. All day. Try to take Abraham, try to nail him, and he just throws it to nowhere. Now we get the ball at the 12. We're going to try to take as much time off as possible. There was like a minute and 12 left. I want to make this the last score. There, Walter Payton goes to the right side, and he gets his 3rd touchdown of the half. So in this half, he has 3 touchdowns, around like 150 yards. Tell me that's not legend. Tell me that's not legend. Great pickup, getting Walter Payton. Crazy. He's just nuts, and it's 28 zip. 28 zip in the first half. And check out this way to end the half. Just check this out. Actually, no. Okay, next play. Play after there. I don't know what I was doing. The play after this. Oh, whoops. My bad. Got mixed up with the 4th quarter. Okay. So it's 28 zip, and we get the ball. So he messaged me that he's gonna try to make a comeback. So I'm thinking like, okay, bring it on. So it's our ball first, and okay, I don't know what I did there, and so we pass it out to Payton, and he just gets nailed. 2nd and 9. There again, we on the curl. Stephon Diggs can't make the catch. Come on, Stephon. Come on, Stephon. So there we go to Cooper after he gets banged up, and he gets some nice yards after the catch. Good play Amari. And now it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here, Walter Payton on the counter. He gets some more yards, just padding those stats. He's out with 172 yards and only 8 rushes. Insane dominance. And then here, he just gets horrible throw, horrible read. Picks me up, and he goes to the pick 6. So the comeback has started. 28-7. Fine. So we figure, okay, let's see what happens now. He kicks it off, and obviously my least favorite player on the team is the kick returner, Archer. So we're hoping he can get a good kick return. But no! He fumbles it. He fumbles it. And now he has the ball at the, what is that, the 16-yard line? I'm thinking like, are you kidding me? Might have to throw a pick 6 and then to get a fumble on the kick return? I don't need this. Then he gets a nice slant. He had all the time in the world. And now it's 28-14, just like that. I think in the last 6 seconds of playing time, he got 14 points. Let's don't play that. So now we have to just keep running and just run out the clock. Then we get a nice slant in traffic to Julius Thomas. And now backup tight end to Gary. There we run it up and breaks the tackle, but the second dude was there, 2nd and 9. Here we go with the play action. Go to Michael Burton for 8 yards. So just there, he got 8 receiving yards. And guess what happens to 3rd and 9? 3rd and 1. He gets 8 rushing yards. 8 receiving yards, 8 rushing yards. Burton's a beast. Then we go to him again, and he picks up the 1st down. You saw like his extension of his arm. So Burton's a beast, let me tell you. There we roll out. He's got moves up, about to get sacked. We bomb it at the Diggs there. He finally catches it. He doesn't drop it like he did before. Here we go to Walter Payton again. We just like try to bulldoze in there for 3 yards. Take it. Then he calls timeout because there's 2 minutes left in the 4th, and I guess he's trying to come back better. Here, Gary Barnage with the catch. I don't know what the heck that was. He just runs into his own guy's butt. At least it wasn't a butt fumble. There we go with Payton up the middle. Nice blocking, and he gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the game, though. So now we're up 21. Now he does the same play again, just to the right side. If you notice, he puts the guy in motion, and I was right there on it with Johnson, and he can't pass it. So sack with the 2nd sack. So both our outside linebackers now have 2 sacks. Great pass rushing this game, but he gets the 1st down anyway, though. But you gotta appreciate the sacks. You don't really get them that often. There he chucks along, and the user pick. Patrolling, who's that, Jenkins? Yeah, the user pick, baby. So I'm thinking like, I'm still afraid of his comeback. Never know what might happen, so I need to get one more score. So here I know where to go, I roll out, I just throw it away. No, I don't want to throw another pick six. So I'm thinking like, okay, try this again, throw it with the middle to Dactus, to play Eric. And now it's 3rd and 3. There he just blitz with 11 guys, and look what happens. Are you kidding me? I need him to slide? Just throw it to him. There was nobody there. Why are you like overthrowing him? So I call timeout with 20 seconds. And then I have nowhere to go. So I almost get picked off. Thankfully that wasn't picked. Or it could have been another pick six. There we go to Barnage right up the middle. Great play by him, and now we're up 42-14. And that should pretty much seal it. This is the second to last play. He throws it long. And 3 guys there. Of course, they have to block it from each other. We just let one guy catch it. And here on the last play of the game, as he's about to get sacked, he throws it up and we get the interception. That's a great way to end it. 42-14. Good game to my opponent. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, my opponent's YouTube channel name is PS3 Illuminati. I'll try to put the link in the description. And so now we're going to look at the stats. Just look at those rushing yards. 206 to 3. 206 to 3. And we actually beat in the passing yards also. Turnovers, okay, only, that's a big deal. 3 for 3 on 3rd down. He's actually time we like almost doubled him. Marcus Mariota, although he had the pick 6 passer rating, because he had 2 touchdowns. And look at the rushing yards. 12 attempts, 188 yards. If I don't know how much yards he had, I probably would have went for the 200 mark. But still, 12 attempts, 188 yards, 4 freaking touchdowns. Walter Payton is a freaking beast. Walter Payton, gotta love him. Then 84 yards by Barnage, the classic. And then his dudes. So thank you all for watching, and check out my opponent's YouTube channel. Peace.